Big Brother rule number 11. If you break the rules, you may be asked to leave the house. Looks like we're about to lose our first housemate. Hey, I know why you're here. I know why exactly you're tuned into Channel 4 right now. You want to know what the heck is going on. We will endeavour to do our best for you in the next half an hour. It's been a momentous 24 hours in the Big Brother house. So we kick off, as we always do, with Little Brother's big news. OK, yesterday, Kitten had already been issued with 2 formal warnings. Big Brother made it clear any more rule breaking and one of the housemates would be evicted. Then, Kitten did this.
Oh my God! What's that? Hey, we're not giving these paints back.
This is Big Brother. Housemates are reminded of the laminate earlier this week.
Oh yeah.
Kitten will stop painting the mirrors immediately.
This is Big Brother. Would Kitten come to the diary room? Big Brother is aware that you have continued to break Big Brother rules since these warnings were issued. This is your 3rd formal warning.
So, to clarify, Kitten has now had 3 formal warnings. At 10:25 last night, Big Brother informed the House of its intentions.
This housemate has now received a 3rd formal warning. Therefore, a housemate will be evicted. The housemate choosing to be evicted and the time of the eviction will be entirely to Big Brother's discretion.
Discretion.
Discretion, that's the one.
Yeah, potentially disastrous. Naturally, Kitten's fellow housemates were less than thrilled. Today, Victor made it perfectly clear what he thinks about these events.
I can't believe that you played right into their hands. This is all to just create drama.
Yeah, I know.
Like, because they'll probably keep you in and get rid of someone else, and the person's going to blame you. But now you're going to shoulder all the blame.
Oh, yeah. As yet, Big Brother has still not made clear who will be evicted and when. That was very serious. Little Brother's big news. So, Kitten painting words on the mirrors spelt 2 words for one of our housemates. The end. Very serious subject matter today, children. The rules are broken. Big Brother's decided one housemate simply has to go. With that in mind, today's Cool BBLB could only be, is Big Brother doing the right thing? Discuss. We're devoting about 5 or 6 minutes of the show to this today, so it's a big, open debate. We want you to get involved, and here's how you do it. You can call BBLB on 090 11 22 55 22 52. That's 090 11 22 55 22 52. Or you can text us your comments. Just put studio, then a space, then your message, and then send it to 83188. Or you can email us at bblb@channel4.com. She may be a pretender to my crown, but that simply makes it a girl after my own heart. She writes the Big Brother's Little Sister column in The Sun. Please welcome Sarah Nathan, everybody. Excellent shoes on.
Thank you.
See them in rehearsal. They look lovely. Hello there.
Hello.
OK, just how much Big Brother do you have to watch for your column?
Every day, all day, 24 hours a day.
Is it always on, right next to your desk?
Always.
And so forth?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy that?
Love it.
So yeah, it's like a
serious...
total intravenous strip almost.
Yeah,
for you.
10 weeks, Big Brother.
Well, as you're well aware then, today's huge news day. Big Brother announced last night, after Kitten's final warning, that one housemate will be leaving the house as a result. We don't know who, we don't know when. But how did we get to this? Here's how.
We may just ask her to go and get...
I want to be kind of like take a real anarchist stance in here. There's no rules about not taking the fridge to the bedroom.
This is Big Brother. Would Kitten come to the dining room?
I'll go when Emma, ready?
Will Kitten come to the diary room?
Kitten will be with you in due course.
Big Brother can confirm that the housemate that has been issued 2 formal warnings is you.
Big Brother has now issued 1 housemate with 2 formal warnings for constant rule breaking. If Big Brother has to issue this housemate with a 3rd warning, a housemate will be evicted.
Kitten, can you make sure the door is closed properly?
Why? Hey, we're not giving these paints back!
This is your 3rd formal warning.
If they check me out, I think that would be quite unfair because, like, I always told them that I was going to break the rules.
Yes, she did. But no housemate in the history of Big Brother has had 3 formal warnings. So, she's the one that's had the formal warnings. But to be fair, everyone else has broken quite a lot of rules as well. Is it fair to blame her entirely?
Not entirely, but she is like the Pied Piper of trouble, don't you think? She's been the one that's got in. She's been like the young rebel of the house, but the rebel, a bit of a rebel without a clue.
Yeah.
She's been running around the house trying to find mischief in little corners, and everyone's been sort of, you know, tagging onto that a bit. I think, especially Stuart.
Yeah.
He's been getting a bit caught up in the action, trying to be a bit naughty, trying to get the fridge open,
Sure.
the alcohol out at 9 in the morning.
You like her, don't you?
I love her.
Yeah, so if she goes, do you think the rest of the house will carry on being naughty, or will it be a more boring place without her?
I think they've all got their own special qualities, but she's really a mischief maker. And I think the next time... Can you imagine 9 weeks without Kitten?
It would be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the weirdest thing is there's been a lot of great first-week stories that have just fallen by the wayside because of this girl, isn't it?
Because of her. She's been the main... If you think about everything she's brought into the house, you know, from the minute she walked into the crowd, you just thought she is going to be something special.
Yeah.
From the minute she walked out and everybody booed, and she went and snogged her girlfriend on live TV, and she walked in and, you know, and automatically everybody was like, who's she, what's she doing, you know, and then even for the minute, I love the fact they even tried to dress her up the second day as a girl. She's a girl, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kitten in a frock.
So you don't think she should go?
No, definitely not.
Who then?
I was having a think. I think maybe Dan. I did think Vanessa,
Why
but
Dan?
well, he hasn't been doing anything that exciting for me at the moment. I thought originally Vanessa, but really you can't get rid of, you know, Vanessa, the blonde stunner. She's going to be the one that's on the front pages, and you know, give her time.
Right.
And she's going to be the one. Really, she's already said she's a flirt, so you can't get rid of her. You can't get rid of Emma because she's just dippy and fantastic. Ahmed, he's coming through a little bit now. I thought he was quite quiet, but he's had a few...
Well, it's not anymore.
Not anymore. He's had a few flary-up incidents that make you think, no, you can't get rid of him.
OK, cool. So, so you think, therefore, you know, she can't go?
No,
therefore,
gotta stay.
you must be liking the whole evil thing this year.
Love it. Loving it. From the minute we heard the little, you know, on the grapevine, Big Brother's going to go evil at the paper, we were like, oh, this sounds good.
Yeah.
You know, from the minute we heard about the house going to be made smaller, you know, more mirrors, more claustrophobic, 1 bedroom, and all the little juicy bits that got leaked out to us, we thought this was going to have something special. And, you know, if you think about it, 1 week in, and we've had fireworks.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Absolutely. Well, thanks. If off the back of Kitten getting, or someone else getting thrown out,
Yeah.
Kitten staying in, do you think the rest of the house will hate her?
Yeah. Although the thing is, I think...
She's got to be up for nomination straight away off the back
She's
of
got to
that.
be up, but the thing is, I think she might be safer staying in the house than she is going home. You think about it.
Well, I mean, it's interesting you say that, but we haven't rehearsed that at all. This is just genuinely the next question. We don't know who's coming out, obviously.
Yeah.
If it is Kitten, she will probably have the toughest time out of anyone
Yeah.
in the public. These are just a few of the newspaper headlines that have come up since she's been in the house. The first one, I believe, is from the Sun.
News of the world.
Oh, sorry, the News of the World. Thank you. The second is from the Mail. Lesbian kit, I sold my body to men. This is obviously the response from her father. Fancy word of the sex kitten. She was never a vice girl, father reveals. And lastly, let's take a look at the last one. There we go, the Daily Mirror. Kidnapped. Ex-lover claims housemate locked her in a Dutch hotel room. Wouldn't put that one past her.
Well, you wouldn't.
Do you think she's going to suffer when she comes out? In all seriousness?
Well, definitely. I mean, she's got... If you think about it, she started off on the wrong foot. She went in, she was booed. And then if she comes out, she's going to have like a squad of security guys covering her. Or maybe, I was thinking, you might even have to take her out Nasty Nick way via the back exit. Because, you know, God knows what people are going to do to her. She's got a wedding to organise when she comes out, Leander.
Yep.
She's got her dad, poor Ken, she's got to answer to him.
Yeah.
And her mum this morning in the diary room, she was saying she's worried she's upset her. You know, not surprised. And then she's got...
So with that in mind, and bear in mind, you've seen people come out, you've been working on
Yeah.
5 Big Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would be your advice to her then? I mean, in relation to how she should be when she comes out, because she's got nowhere to run to. She's, you know, she's not the sort of girl that wants to back down from a fight. She is who she is, and she's very proud of it.
Yeah. I don't think you can actually give her any advice. I think the only thing you can do is, I tell her to lay low, but I think she'll be doing completely the opposite. She'll be, you know, she'll probably come out to the crowd, do some, you know, make some disgusting gestures, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
You know, she'll start, she means to go on.
All right, Sarah, thanks for more from you later on. You're going to be joining us for Cool BBLB. Coming up in the second part is one of our other housemates been telling huge porky pies. We'll be investigating after the break. See you in a minute. Welcome back to BBLB. We make no apologies. It's a very serious show today. Only one story we're talking about. Well, that's not actually true because we're going to do another item in a minute. But that is that someone is coming out. We don't know who, we don't know when. Here's a quick reminder of exactly what's been going on. After painting on the walls and the mirrors, Kitten gets her third and final warning. Big Brother decided enough is enough and tells her housemates someone is going to be evicted. And Victor tells Kitten what he thinks about today's events. All pretty serious stuff. Unprecedented, I'd go as far as to say. But on to something heinously more serious. BBLB has unearthed what we think is a porky pie. One of the housemates has given us a bum steer, and we feel duty-bound to bring it to your attention. First, I must warn any Jason fans they might find the following item distressing. Let's start with a little look at what we thought were the best buttocks in South Lanarkshire 1996.
Was voted best buttocks 1996 South Lanarkshire.
I see you, baby, shaking that ass, shaking that ass. I see you, baby, shaking that ass, shaking that ass, shaking that ass. What? Come on. What?
That's enough.
OK, here on BBLB, when we hear one of our housemates is an award winner, naturally, we get very excited. So how do you think we felt when, just the other day, Jason said this?
You get your little regions and all that, like your counties. I won Mr South Lanarkshire 1996.
I'm sorry, hang on a second, Jason. Is it Best Buttocks or Mr South Lanarkshire? We smelt something fishy, so we went back to the audition tapes to do more digging. Which brings me to investigation stage 1. After trawling through hours upon hours of tapes, we finally uncovered this next vital piece of information. Listen carefully to these three things: the contest, the place, and the year.
Best buttocks, Mr Scotland 1998. If you want to see good tanned buttocks in the house, I will promise you that.
Best buttocks, Mr Scotland 1998. Nothing like South Lanarkshire 96. But, to be fair, people do make honest mistakes, so we decided to try to find the organisers of these events, which became investigation stage 2. First, we tried the council in South Lanarkshire and the Scottish Tourist Board. Weirdly, they had no listing of any events relating to buttocks, best or otherwise. We then called Jason's best friend, Alan, to find out where this contest took place. He said Jason told him it was in the Hamilton Palace nightclub in Lanarkshire. This is what they had to say. They sent us a fax on lovely headed paper and just said, Dear BBLB, this is to confirm we've never held a best buttocks competition at Hamilton Palace Entertainment Complex in Lanarkshire. It's signed simply, management. Which brings us on to investigation stage 3. Someone is telling fibs. But who? To clear this up right now, we've got Jason's friend Alan on the line. Alan, are you there?
Hi, Dermot. How you doing?
Oh, Alan, nice to speak to you. How are you?
Not too bad, mate. How is yourself?
I'm not bad at all. It's a shame we couldn't make it down to the studio. This is very serious subject matter. For the record, please state your full name and relationship to the accused, Jason Gowan.
My name is Alan Strachan, and we are best mates.
Ooh. Quite a claim. To the best of your knowledge, does he purport to be the winner of the Best Buttocks either South Lanarkshire or Scotland, 1996 and 1998, respectively?
I've got to be honest, I've heard them mention that as a chat-up line in my time, maybe 5 or 10 times.
Interesting, so he does say it. OK. Now, remember, you are under the BBLB oath. Did Jason ever win or take part in either of these contests?
Brutally honest with you, I think that particular night that was first mentioned, I must have given him a little bit too much amber nectars. That is the best porky pie I've ever heard.
Give me a minute here, Alan. Come on, we're all feeling it. Lastly, my friend, I mean, how do you feel about this?
Well, the most funny thing about it is there's about...
Oh, there's nothing funny about it.
There's about 100 journalists walking about Hamilton Town Centre every day at the moment asking every Tom, Dick and Harry if they know anything about Best Buttocks competition 1996.
Yeah. And obviously you're answering, absolutely not. Lastly, while we got you on the phone, his burgeoning relationship with Daniel, you say you're his best friend, but these two, they're getting on like peas in a pod. You got the old nose out of joint?
It's a game show, you know, the boy's a clever boy. That's all I'm saying, he's a clever boy.
Interesting. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
OK,
see you
mate,
soon.
take care.
Take care. OK, obviously Jason's not here to defend himself against these heinous charges, so we'll have to wait until he comes out to know the absolute truth. But can you shed any further light? Do you have the Best Buttocks in South Lanarkshire in 96 or Scotland in 98? Please let us know. Here's how you get in touch. You can call BBLB on 09011 22 55 2252. That's 09011 2255 2252. Or you can text us your comments. Just put studio, then a space, then your message, and then send it to 83188. Or you can email us at bblb@channel4.com. So, the rules have been broken. Big Brother has decided, because of what Kitten has done, someone has to go. Naturally, therefore, today's Cool BBLB is Big Brother doing the right thing? Discuss. Who's on the line? Michelle from Wimbledon. Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm quite good.
You sound like great fun. You're joined by Sarah. Say hello.
Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Lovely. OK, what are your thoughts, Michelle?
I think it's fantastic. But I don't think Big Brother should be choosing who's going to be evicted. I think it should be down to the housemates.
So you think someone else should go?
Yeah.
OK, very much your school of
Yep.
thought. OK, why? I mean, she has to be held responsible for her own actions.
Yeah, I know,
Devil's
but it's more
advocate.
of a punishment that she has to sit there and look at that person in the eye when they're packing their stuff and when they're, you know, getting hugs and everything out of everyone else and having to walk through the door and...
Oh, you're evil. Have you ever
Yeah, I
worked
know.
on this show?
I know, you can give me a job though, it's fine.
So who would you want to leave then, off the back of it?
I think Marco,
Why Marco?
because he's so popular and it will make everyone hate Kitten even more.
Right. Well, who do you want to win then?
That's quite clever.
I don't know.
Well, you're not even concerned with who you like, are you?
No, I just... I don't
All
know.
about the hatred with you,
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yeah.
OK. Thank you very much, Michelle.
Thank you.
Appreciate your devilishly wicked call. Next up, Joey from Notting Hill. Hello, Joey.
Hi there, Dermot. How are you?
Not bad at all.
Good,
Go for it.
Well, first of all, I think it's a stroke of genius for Big Brother to threaten anyone's eviction if Kitten carried on rule breaking.
Agreed.
All that
Very
time,
much so.
Kitten was trying to get the upper hand over Big Brother, and it just gave Big Brother the ultimate upper hand.
Yeah.
Secondly, I think that if Big Brother really is getting evil, then they have to go through with their threat, and they have to throw any housemate out. And it may mean losing a major character in the house, but I think the only way they can do it is to do it by random, make random selection as to who goes. So it could be Kitten, it could be one of the other 11.
How would we do that? Names in a hat?
I don't know, get Dale Winton in with his lottery machine and the names on the board.
Independent adjudicator, or would you just leave it down to
And
Dale?
DD.
OK, brilliant. Thank you very much, Joey. Appreciate it. Do you think that random?
No, but I'm loving the idea about Marco.
What?
I think that's brilliant.
Yeah, I think that's harsh. Emails. We never do emails. I think Big Brother's getting a little too evil. Oh, come on. Kitten broke the rules, so she should get chucked out. And they could use it, the other housemates, they could use it to get the other housemates out. But if she goes first, Let's put her back in the room and cause havoc there. Paul from Wigan. Let's get another call. Nikki from Hereford. Hello, Nikki.
Hi, Dermot.
You all right?
Yeah, not too bad.
Ace. You liking it so far?
Yeah, it's okay. It's not too bad. It was a bit sort of...
Oh, I took a chance.
Last night,
Took a chance there, didn't I? So, what are your thoughts?
Well, I think it's right to evict someone, to be honest with you, and I think it should be... I think you should have 2 evictions. I think Kitten should go, first of all. I also then think that the rest of the team should be made to pick somebody else to go. Because, to be honest with you, there's 12 adults in there, and they've been really childish by what they've done. They knew the rules before they went in, and they should basically have to... somebody's got to go. You know, at the end of the day, they've broken the rules, and they've got to pay the punishment for it.
Do you think Kitten should get the full sort of regalia, or do you think it would be a walk of shame out the back?
No, I think she should go out the back. I think she's really showed herself up. I think she's a really poor representation for everything she believes in. You know, anarchy, human rights, all those sort of things. And the one thing that she does not have is that matters respect for people.
She's a fairly good representative of anarchy, you have to say.
Well, not necessarily, because Johnny Rotten's an anarchist, and he didn't behave like that.
Well, he walked too, didn't he?
He did.
Your thoughts? 2 people out.
I think... Well, actually, I think that's quite a good idea. I think get Kitten out and then get somebody... I'm still going with the fact that get someone that they really like. You know, so get an Emma out, or get a Vanessa, or even Michelle and Stuart.
So
one of
really
those.
Stir the pot.
Yeah.
If it does transpire, that 2 people do go, it's probably not going to happen, but if it does transpire, 2 people go, do you think that they should replace them? Get one more person?
One more person, not 2. I think, because you've got to go down to the week by week. But definitely, I like the idea about getting rid of the 2 people who are flirting at the moment. So they're going to be, you know...
I like the idea of getting Leander in. Kitten go to get Leander in.
That'd be brilliant.
See how that works. Woo! OK, next up, Penny from West Sussex. Hello, Penny.
Hi, Dermot. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Jolly good.
Excellent. Go for it.
Basically, I think Kitten should be made to go out the back door.
You think she should go out the back door?
Oh, definitely.
Why?
Well, because she went into Big Brother, I assume she signed some sort of terms and conditions and contract to say that she would abide by the rules.
Yeah.
She hasn't. She's had her warnings, so she should go, and that's basically the end of it. And you should bring somebody else in to replace her.
OK, if you do want her to go, why don't you want to... Do you want to see her interviewed? Why don't you want to see her interviewed? Why don't you want to get that Friday night moment on the stage with Davina?
Well, because Nasty Nick went out the back door, she's broken the rules. She doesn't deserve to have the full regalia and the interview with Davina, so she should be taken out the back door. She hasn't adhered to the rules, and therefore, you know, just get rid of her and get someone else in.
Harsh. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Everyone's coming over head teacher today, aren't they?
They are indeed, and we like you. We appreciate your opinions. Lastly, John from East Dulwich. Hello, John.
Oh, hi there.
You all right?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Go for it, John.
Well, I've got to admit, I agree with the last caller. I just think all she's done is she signed a contract and then she's gone on for major self-promotion. So why should she get the benefits of the interview at the end of the week?
Sure thing. All right, John, thank you very much. Appreciate your time. OK, that's all we've got time for tonight. Thank you very much to Sarah Nathan. Thank you. I said Sarah. I've been in trouble then, wouldn't I? And, of course, Alan. Join us tomorrow when Sinitra Sarkar and Joe join us. No Angels will be here. For the full story of what's going on, do not forget to watch Big Brother tonight, 10 o'clock here on 4. We shall see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Have a great night. Bye-bye.